you. Thank you very much. The Country Music Hall of Fame was founded in 1961, and until tonight has had 53 members. Tonight we induct a songwriter, a singer, a musician, an actor, and a humanitarian. Does that bring the total to 58? No, to 54. Because we're referring to one talented, unusual, outstanding American original. And he's so magnetic, top stars from every field of music are drawn into duets with Willie Nelson.
Is done. Bless my life, grant me one friend. Oh, to Graceland. Memphis, Tennessee, I'm going to Graceland. My American dream fell apart at the seams. You tell me what it means. Or you tell me what it means. Well, for me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Georgia. Yeah. Georgia. Every now and then. No peace I find.
All the things that he's done keeps Willie on your mind. If Willie Nelson never composed a tune or wrote a lyric, he still deserves to be recognized for his extraordinary concern and caring for his fellow human beings.
Hi, I'm Willie Nelson, and I want to talk to you about a crisis in our great country. And that's why we created Farm Aid.
Saturday night in the food is out. I want to get on over to the twist and shout. I just said, partner, ready, please, speak. When it is me up, I'm going to find my feet.
This one's for Ryan. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew before, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl.
From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water, this land was made for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Willie's co-star in the movie Songwriter and a regular on the Larry Sanders Show, Mr. Rip Torn.
Guitar. Hold my cup. Can you hear me? If Willie had never strummed a guitar or sung a note of music, his one-of-a-kind personality would still shine through his TV movies and feature motion picture roles.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
When's the last time you bought any bull semen, pal? It's a $100,000 bull, right? One, you point it like you're pointing your finger.
And two, you squeeze the trigger like you...
But even though he's done all these other things, the truth is, old Will here has composed melodies, has written lyrics that place him in the forefront of American songwriters. People like to hear him and like to sing his songs.
I'm crazy for trying. I'm crazy for crying.
And I'm crazy for loving you.
When the evening sun goes down, you will find me hanging around.
The night
life. Oh, it ain't no good life, people, but it's my life. Yes.
It's been so long now, but it seems now that it was only yesterday
When you're Willie, your mind slips away. For over 4 decades, he's lifted our spirits and inspired us with his vision. A rare, wonderful artist whose appeal crosses social, racial, and political boundaries. By going his own way, traveling his own road, he's broadened the musical horizons and the audience of country music to a place it's never been before. A true American troubadour, Willie Nelson.
You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Willie was several years before his time.
He phrased like a jazz singer. I tease him, I say, back phrasing my foot. You just ain't got no rhythm.
Most of the things I've heard about me, both good and bad, are pretty close.
Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Nelson.
Again, thank you very much. I really thought you had to die to get here. So I went ahead and dressed up just in case. Let's talk about the other guys. Let's talk about Harlan Howard, and let's talk about Ray Price, and let's talk about Merle Haggard, and let's talk about Don Gibson. When I first met Harlan Howard, Hank Cochran had just sort of took me under his wing here in Nashville, and we was writing songs over at Pamper. And so Harlan was already in town. He'd already written 100 #1 songs before I got here, right? And Pick Me Up on Your Way Down, I Fall to Pieces, and 1,000 more. He and I wrote one together called Wanted One Mother. It's the saddest song you ever heard in your life. But anyway, Harlan is a friend of mine, right? And so is Ray Price. When I first came to town, Ray hired me to play bass in his band. Also, his publishing company and Hal Smith and Pamper Music hired me to write songs. And I think I killed one of his roosters one time, but that's another story. But anyway, he's a good friend of mine. And then there's Don Gibson. Don Gibson had already written I Can't Stop Loving You, Sweet Dreams, and Old Lonesome Me while I was still selling books in Fort Worth. So Then we got Merle Haggard. Hell, me and him are Pancho and Lefty. So all good friends. We did Branson together. We got Purple Hearts, I guarantee you. Anyway, then we got, I think that covered everyone. Harlan Howard, Ray Price, and Don Gibson, and Merle Haggard. All these guys are friends of mine. So if you think I'm going to come in here and accept this award when all these guys are just as deserving as I am, you're damn right I am. Because I know they want me to, you know. So also I would like to say that country music has come a long way. There's a whole big audience out there. Oh, before I talk about that, Gene Autry, one of the guys in the Hall of Fame, is having a birthday today. So let's sing happy birthday to Gene Autry. You want to? Come on up here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gene Autry. Happy birthday to you. And Lisa, too. And Lisa, all right. Well, happy birthday. And also, I'm proud to be in the Hall of Fame with guys like Gene Autry and Chet Atkins and Minnie Pearl and little Jimmy Dickens, and the list is a long one. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. Also, in the future, we got to remember the guys, Harlan and Ray and Haggard. And these two guys are young back here. Johnny's already in there, you know. He's already a member. And Chris is young, and Waylon, we get him later. But we got to remember Farron Young. We got to remember Farron Young. We got to remember Ferlin Husky, Carl Smith. I mean, there's some guys out there we got to go back and pick up. And next year, I think we ought to dump about 5 or 10 folks in this Hall of Fame and catch up, because we're getting behind.